So, come to find out, my dad, my mom, and my brother all knew for 2 weeks. And that surprises me because my dad cannot keep secrets. So, that was a big shock. But after the game, I didn't even know we were having a presentation of any type because you can't hear the speakers when you're on the court. But they lined us all up, and I was like, yes, we're getting our trophy. Like, finally, I'm so excited. And then he said, Scottie, come on up here. And I was like, why? Like, why do you want me up here? I was like, well, let's get Kristen up here. She's a captain, too. And he's like, no, get your family. And I was like, okay. Maybe they're honoring each senior individually. And then he started talking, and then he had that full paper, and then he flipped it over and kept going. And I was like, what in the heck is going on? And then finally he said, and no one will ever wear 7 again. And I was like, what? Like, I was dumbfounded. I was like, I don't know what that means. And then it hit me, and I turned around. I was like, I don't want anybody to see me cry. So I turned around, and luckily my mom was there. And I honestly, from then until hugging my teammates, I don't know what I said. I don't know what I did. Like, it's all a blur. But it was unbelievable. And I remember I hugged Coach, and he just laughed. He's like, I've known. And I was like, you? But it was awesome to see that banner. There's no feeling like it. I can't even describe it to anyone.
The fact that, most of the time when people get their jerseys retired, it's most of the time years down the road after they play. The fact that, you still have a couple more games to play and you're still Murray State, your jersey's already retired. What does that mean?
See, that's what a lot of my friends are like, this usually doesn't happen when you're still a student athlete here. And I was like, what? I've never seen anybody get their jersey retired. I've never been to a ceremony like that. And I was like, so that banner is going to be up, and I'm still playing in there. That's going to be unreal. I cannot tell you what it feels like to be in this situation, but it's bittersweet. It's something I'll never be able to replicate ever again, so.
Yeah. When Alan Ward had come to me, because it was kind of funny earlier on in the season, we were somewhere, and Scottie was just joking and said, she goes, Coach, what will it take to get my number retired? And I'm just like, well, you're going to have to pay me a bunch of money. You're going to have to put a lot of money back into our program. And so she's like, well, how much? And I said, I don't know. It's going to be a lot. She goes, I'll pay it. She was just, we were just joking. And then, I don't know, about a month later or something, Alan comes to me and says about retiring her jersey. And I was shocked because we've never done that. I haven't heard of many people retiring them while they're still playing and all that kind of stuff. I was super, super excited about it and think very much that she deserves it. And I actually love the idea of trying to retire that while she's still here so she can be here and really enjoy that while she's here. It's a huge, huge honor. And I've been here for this is my 19th year at Murray State, and I can tell you that she's the best player we've ever had, that I've been here at Murray State, probably the best player I've ever coached in my entire history of coaching. So I know that she's very well deserved of this honor, and I'm really happy for her.